Less pleasant news came from Kim Taehyung, or better known as BTS's V. Taehyung, who is currently serving in the army, reportedly suffered a minor injury in the form of an ankle sprain while participating in one of the training programs. According to reports from military sources, the incident occurred while Taehyung was attending a physical exercise involving an obstacle course. While jumping from one of the obstacles, Taehyung landed in an incorrect position, resulting in a slight injury to his ankle. Taehyung received immediate medical attention on site and has been examined by the military medical team. Fortunately, the injury is not serious, and he is only advised to rest for a few days, the military said in a statement. However, this news made Taehyung's fans, known as ARMY, feel worried. Many of them sent prayers and support through social media with the hashtag #GetWellSoonTaehyung, which immediately became a trending topic on various platforms. Taehyung is a strong figure. We are sure he will recover quickly. We will continue to support him, wrote one fan on Twitter. Meanwhile, Big Hit Music, BTS's agency, also released a short statement to calm fans. We have received word of Taehyung's condition, and he is currently under the best medical supervision. Please continue to provide positive support for him. The injury is not expected to significantly affect Taehyung's enlistment schedule, and he is expected to return to training once the recovery period is over. After the sprain incident, the latest news is that Taehyung has shown positive progress in his recovery process. According to reports from a military representative, Taehyung remained in good spirits despite having to take a break from some physical activities over the next few days. Taehyung has a high fighting spirit. Although he was temporarily unable to participate in physical training, he continued to actively contribute to other light tasks. We are proud of his dedication, said a training instructor. In the midst of his recovery, Taehyung also reportedly wrote a short letter to the army through the intermediary of the military. The letter is an expression of gratitude for the prayers and support that has continued to flow from fans around the world. To my army who have always supported me, thank you for your love and care. Don't worry, I'm fine and I'm recovering. I feel surrounded by the positive energy of all of you. See you when I get back in better shape. The letter immediately became a hot topic of conversation on social media, with many fans moved to read Taehyung's message. ARMY continues to send messages of encouragement and hope that he can make a full recovery soon. The military also made sure that this incident would not disrupt Taehyung's entire enlistment schedule. After the recovery period is over, he will continue the training program with his fellow soldiers. Kim Taehyung is tough and adaptable. We are confident that he will recover and complete his duties well, the military statement added. The army continues to provide moral support in creative ways, such as making support videos, holding charity events on Taehyung's behalf, and promoting positive hashtags on social media. After undergoing a recovery period for more than a week, Kim Taehyung was finally declared fully recovered from his sprain injury. This news was conveyed directly by the military, who also praised Taehyung's spirit in the recovery process. Kim Taehyung has shown incredible dedication. During the rest period, he remains actively involved in non-physical activities, such as helping with coordination and supporting his peers. Now he has returned to the main training program with renewed vigor, one of the military representatives told a brief news conference. Taehyung is said to have welcomed the training with enthusiasm. Some of his teammates even mentioned that he became a figure who motivated other members during training. One of the soldiers who served with Taehyung shared his story. He is not only disciplined, but also very concerned about his colleagues. Even though he was injured, he still gave us mental support. He came back with more energy. Everyone in our unit felt inspired. Through social media, the army continues to provide tremendous support. Hashtags such as hashtag proud of Taehyung and hashtag welcome back Taehyung are again trending globally. Many fans sent messages of pride and best wishes for Taehyung's journey during his military service. Taehyung always shows a professional attitude in all situations. "We are so proud of him," wrote one soldier on Twitter. Some fans also hold special projects as a form of support, such as raising funds for charitable organizations on Taehyung's behalf or sending symbolic gifts, such as motivation letters, to the military. Although his schedule in the military remains tight, Taehyung reportedly maintains communication with other BTS colleagues. According to a close source, other BTS members, such as RM, Jimin, and Jungkook, often send messages of support to Taehyung, ensuring that they keep each other's spirits up despite their busy lives. Big Hit Music also expressed their pride in Taehyung's dedication. Taehyung has proven that he is not only an outstanding artist, but also a strong and responsible individual. "We fully support her every step of the way," an agency representative said. With his condition improving, Taehyung is now ready to continue his military journey. ARMY around the world will continue to look forward to good news from him until he finally completes his task and returns to the longed-for stage. After recovering from a sprain, BTS's Taehyung successfully completed one of the intensive training stages of his mandatory military service. This exercise program is known to be one of the most challenging, involving a test of physical and mental endurance. Despite just recovering from an injury, Taehyung put in an incredible performance that impressed his boss and colleagues. According to reports, Taehyung completed all the training sessions without any problems, even becoming one of the soldiers who encouraged his colleagues in the midst of difficult situations. He showed mental steel and excellent teamwork. His previous injuries did not diminish his morale in the least. "We are proud to have a figure like him in our unit," said one of the military trainers. Taehyung shares military experience through letter to ARMY as a token of appreciation to his fans. Taehyung wrote another letter sent through a Big Hit Music representative. In the letter, he tells a little of his experience during the course of the training program. "My beloved Army, I have completed one of the toughest stages of training in the military, and I feel very proud. Thank you for all your prayers and support. It feels like bringing positive energy from you guys every day here. I learned a lot of new things and became stronger because of it. Wait for me to come back. I will be a better version of myself for all of you." The letter received a warm response from fans. Many of the ARMY were inspired by Taehyung's toughness and dedication. As a form of support, several fan communities in various countries launched charity projects to celebrate Taehyung's achievements in the military. The project involves donations to humanitarian, environmental, and educational organizations, all done on Taehyung's behalf. "Taehyung always taught us to share kindness. By doing this, we hope to continue his positive spirit," said one fan from South Korea. Hashtags such as hashtag Taehyung inspires and hashtag we love you Taehyung again filled social media, showing that despite being far from the entertainment world, Taehyung remains a source of inspiration for millions of people. With his mandatory military service remaining, Taehyung is still scheduled to attend advanced training programs and other military duties. However, he is expected to complete his term ahead of schedule thanks to his outstanding performance. Meanwhile, other BTS colleagues also provided moral support from a distance. In a recent interview, Jungkook said that he and the other members are keeping a close eye on Taehyung. "We're proud of him, and we know the ARMY is too. We all look forward to the day when we can be back together on stage," Jungkook said. Not only recovering and continuing training well, BTS's Taehyung is now earning a special nickname from his colleagues in the military unit, namely, Silent Leader. This nickname is given because of his calm character but is able to motivate others through concrete actions, not just words. According to one of his military colleagues, Taehyung is often the one who helps solve problems with an empathetic approach. He was always there to listen to our complaints, but he was also the first to remind us to stay strong. He doesn't talk much, but his every action is meaningful, one soldier said.